What's up, guys? Welcome to Grease Lightning Reactions. We're here for episode 2 of Snafu Season 3. Just to start off, I think I'm going to do this for every episode, just in case. Those of you guys that have been following my channel understand why there's a timer right there. For those of you guys that are new, TBS, Tokyo Broadcasting Systems, or whatever the hell their name is, notorious for giving copyright strikes for even having subtitles on the screen, so we're having to do a timer. If there's no timer, there are no reactions, so that's why there is a timer. If you're looking for the episode, it is not here. I'm telling you straight up. That's why there's no thumbnail, there's no confusion. It's straight up, you can see me, I'm reacting with a timer. If you don't like it, you just gotta go somewhere else. I'm sorry. Anyways, let's get going. 3, 2, 1. Alright. And if any of you guys are new and you're interested, Season 1 and Season 2 I also did reactions to. If you look further back in my channel, I'm sure you can find those as well. What specifically? Though I'm happy to. Okay. Are you talking about those? What? Oh, that one? I was wondering if this was about this. Okay, so they went back and decided to look at this. I thought this might have been a private conversation. I'm just going to let the opening play. It's just a little bit more annoying to go forward on these timer reactions. But man. Alright. I want to know how long this freaking season is. No, none of you guys actually answered me if any of you guys knew if this was the entirety of the rest of the show. Like, you know? Is this to the conclusion of the manga? Or is it a light novel? I don't even know, actually. Okay. By the way, the only reason I'm in scrubs is because this is the time between me being on my shift and having lunch in between, so it's the only time I had to react, but I had to go back to the ER right away, so I can't change out of this. Apologies, first of all. I don't know what to say. Usually when this is going on, I usually kind of prattle on about what happened the previous few episodes or how the season's been going or some interesting thing that happened last time. But we've only had one episode, and the only real meaningful thing that I came across so far was the conversation between Hickey and his sister. But I feel like I adequately covered that last time, so this is almost over. It's all good. I think that is the most awkward, for me, the most awkward part of reacting is not having anything to say. I always need something to say. Sure, there might be like instances in between when I don't say anything, but yeah. Alright. Damn, she's just drinking in the corner, huh? That's one opinion. Some people are better listeners when they're a little tipsy, you know? Let's see. What will happen with us in the future? Straight in. Sounds like a difficult conversation. That's why it was so hard for her to initiate. Do these two need to be here? You know? Work with you. What's that mean? Yeah. Hmm. Wow, this is more of an ideal than I thought it would. Ordeal, not ideal. Ordeal than I thought it would be. She's got a nice place, man, out here. Hmm. Of course he'd have a comment like that. Hmm? Oh my god, okay. Books on decluttering? Just do it. He's spending the night too? No. Gone. Oh my god. What is... She's just so untrustworthy. What? So she was with a bunch of friends and they were egging her on, maybe? Yeah, everyone was shocked. Say, I still have some responsibility. Don't care either way. Wow. That looks like... Yeah, I was gonna say you learn from mistakes. That's all this whole situation. And she's okay with failing. That's what she said earlier. She just doesn't want to have regrets that she never tried. Yeah, that's why I assumed she was okay with it happening, because she stepped up for the first time. Hmm? Hmm. It does indeed. What's up with this? What? Okay. No, that's it? Okay. She sees herself in him. Personality, kind of emotionally. I don't know, I feel like she's saying she's like kind of hollow. Hmm. Oh my god, what? No! The simple observation. Hmm. Did she already leave? Maybe she's out here. Oh, we're gonna run into that freaking teacher. Yep. She locked herself in the room? She looks different to me right now. She's got like a soft expression and like freaking. No, I don't. It's weird. Where is Mom? I almost felt like she was like far away. Who? Oh. What was her name? Iroha? Am I mixing up shows? I don't know. What's the purpose of all this? Okay. Just his freaking expression. Yeah, what is the purpose of this? Oh, it's a TV drama. Reference for what? Do they have dances? Grad ceremony, okay. It is prom, okay. Last dance party of the school year. For some, the most stressful time of the year, but for some, no one cares. He just doesn't get it. Oh, okay. Prom queen is a popularity contest. Same with the king. That's exactly what I was thinking that whole time. Hmm. What kind of kid? Man, she's pushy as always. I went to one time. I went to an after prom. We decided we didn't want to go to the main prom for junior year, and then we went to prom senior year with the party bus and all that kind of stuff. But prom isn't all that, honestly. Probably should experience it, but it's not a big deal if you don't. We had ours at like a downtown event center or something. Not even at school. Hmm. Yeah, but so why now? There we go. There's some ulterior motive. Ishki. Did I get her name all wrong? What show am I thinking of? I don't buy it though. Don't you have to like get the opinion of the public? A personal decision? They're definitely going to help if that's the case. Hmm? So she specifically She wants to handle all responsibility on her own. So she specifically doesn't want them to help. Man, this season so far has been kind of weird. Yeah, there's this awkward tension in the air for all of them. No one. Oh no. She talked across from them. Like, Yukino. Yui was in between them, and when Hiki tried talking to Yukino, she made a face, and I was like, why did she make that face? That sounds like something you shouldn't mess with. What, pictures? Yeah, that's why she had such a weird. She feels like she's interfering into something that's developing naturally. Man, I noticed when she did that. I was wondering if that was the case. I mean, they all kind of act kind of awkward all the time, but yeah, this time was a little different. Huh. I guess there's this weird tension in the air this entire episode that was making me uncomfortable. So, like, if you had that feeling around people, there's usually a reason for it, right? The thing is, though, this type of situation develops. I feel like it's hard to say exactly if you're not in that situation, but it's not like Hiki has actually chosen someone to date. Like, it's all fair game until you don't want to stomp all over your friend's feelings, but I feel like Yukino might be feeling the same thing about Yui, huh? Maybe doesn't want to say it out loud, but I feel like she might be thinking something similar along the same lines. I guess I can talk. I never remember what stories I've told and which stories I haven't told. Let's see the ending. Oh, okay, it's a preview. But just as an illustration of this kind of happening, where a close friend, and someone you yourself like as well. So for me, one of my best friends had this crush on this girl that I had been just, friends with for a long time. He had been asking me for advice for just, like how can I have her like me, like notice me a little bit more, maybe get together with me, like those type of situations. I was helping this friend out, kind of. It's like, yeah, I know her super well, and all this kind of stuff. And eventually, I think it was homecoming. Homecoming came around. He asked her to homecoming, the dance. If you guys don't know, there's 3 dances for my school. There's homecoming, which happens in the fall. There's turnabout, which happens in the spring, and then there's prom, which is like the end of the year. Usually juniors and seniors participate. So homecoming, the first dance of the year, asks out this girl, gets rejected, super sad about it. I've known that he likes her super, like a ton. Fast forward into the spring, and for turnabout, the girls ask the guys to a dance. She asked me, and I don't know what to do. I feel like I didn't respond for a while. So I was like, because in my head, I already knew my friend likes her. I like her as a friend, and she you noticed my pausing, and then she's like, no, just as friends. I want to go to this dance just as friends, if you don't mind. So eventually I said yes. I went and talked to him, and I said, hey, this is what's going on. Like, the main thing is not to keep it from your friends if this is going to happen. Especially, I feel like in this situation, Yui and Yukino need to have a conversation about this. It's not going to happen because in shows this is how it happens, and in real life it also often happens in this way. But I talked to him. I said this was what was happening and all this kind of stuff. Went to turnabout. It was my first dance I attended. Had a good time. Came home, and a few months later we ended up being my first girlfriend. So you never know what things are going to lead into, and I don't know. I feel like I know you want to protect your friends, but it's fair game. That's what I'm saying. As long as you're not trampling over someone's feelings, this kind of situation can arise, and as long as you handle it in an appropriate manner, in a delicate manner, it can turn out well. As a show, I just feel like for a plot point, it's not going to turn out well at first, and then things are going to get mended. I just wanted to give you guys an illustration of what happened to me personally and how it went down. It was awkward for a little while. And there was a tiny bit of like, oh, I can't believe you did this. But like it, just because I was very forthcoming about it. And when I did go to the dance at first, I had no intentions of dating and all this kind of stuff. That just developed over time when I eventually realized, I wouldn't mind this progressing to something more. So there you have it. That little story. I probably have already told that story because it's like one of the few stories I have. But all right. Yeah, that's going to do it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. If you did, please like and subscribe. And as always, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.